Good evening. The name's Bond, Captain Goodspeed Bond, and welcome back to the channel. Today, we are back with something very, very special. We are back with the Hit Parade boxes. It's took me a while to track these down again, but I did manage to get some 2024 edition. It is the 2024 James Bond 007 Gold Edition Series 3. I have got 3 of these boxes. Now, if you didn't catch the last Hit Parade box, in these are sort of guaranteed autographs, if you like. And these ones in particular, there are 2 guaranteed autograph cards, potentially hot boxes as well, which can include a bonus, which would be like a sealed pack or something like that. Now, on the list for these, obviously, there's only 100 of these boxes created, so we've got 3 of them. So I guess we've got a 3% chance of getting any of these following people. So Pierce Brosnan as James Bond in GoldenEye, that would be an absolutely incredible one. That's one of the ones I absolutely would love. There's Halle Berry as Jinx. Now, that is one we've already got, but that would be, I guess, a good one to sell on. And then there's the very, very special Heroes and Villains, Roger Moore and George Lazenby as James Bond, dual autograph card. Those are the big hits from this Series 3, but there are other hits. We've got Katerina Marino and Jeffrey Wright, dual auto from Casino Royale. We've got Dave Bautista as Mr. Hinks, Christoph Waltz as Blofeld, Jane Seymour as Solitaire, Dolly and Jaws from Moonraker, dual autograph card, John Cleese as Q, and then a Richard Kiel as Jaws full bleed autograph from The Spy Who Loved Me. So they are the big hitters, if you like. Obviously, chances are we'll probably end up with something different, but we do have 3 of these boxes, so I'm incredibly excited to get on with this. We have got number 74, we have got number 46, and we have got number 99. Now, number 99 feels like a special one, so we are going to keep that one until the very end. We might as well go in numerical order. So we're going to pop those to one side. These in particular came from Sweden, actually, so they're about 50 quid each of these boxes when you get them, but obviously with postage and import fees and all of that, it can work out a little bit more. So that is how much we are looking at. So let's get into box number 46, and you can see Hit Parade are very kind in basically trying to make sure you don't get spoilers. So let's have a little feel around. So there's definitely at least 2 things in here. And that's all packaged up very, very nicely. So there's definitely sort of a smaller card and then one in a thick box. Now, I think we got Tilly Masterson from Goldfinger. We got Billy McChrystal. We got Scarpine from A View to a Kill, and I can't remember the 4th one we got last time. But yeah, let's see. Oh yes, we got Quantum of Solace, didn't we? The General Moreno from Quantum. Now, this is the correct way to do it. This looks like a full bleed. And who is it going to be? It is John Wyman as Eric Kriegler. That's a pretty good one from For Your Eyes Only. I feel like these ones are the sort of big hits, and then the one beneath is usually a smaller hit. So that's our big hit from the first one. That's from 2015 archives by the looks of that. John Wyman as Eric Kriegler from For Your Eyes Only. So good start. Good villain. And next, let's try and work out where... Yep, this is the correct way to go. So it's, again, looking like a full bleed one. And it is Alessandro Cremona as is it Sciarra from Spectre, I believe. Yes, there we go. Marco Sciarra from Spectre. So probably a slightly lesser hit there. Certainly for somebody like me who isn't as big a fan of the Daniel Craig films, but still a very cool one to have. And obviously in a nice Hit Parade box as well. So we will pop that one to one side. So that was number 46. Hopefully that's the warm-up act to bigger things to come. So we will now go for number 74. And again, very good at keeping secrets are these Hit Parade boxes. So let's try and make sure there's no spoilers in this one. So again, it looks like there's, two cards. Sort of one small and one larger one. So we're going to sort of shift this one to the left. Now this one looks like a sort of sideways hit. So these are always tougher to try and work out. And it is Dodge Shah from Casino Royale. That is, I believe, the guy Bond kills right at the start. And that is from 2008. So I think that's a Bond in Motion card. Okay. Put him... no, we won't put him there. That seemed a bit harsh, didn't it? But I'm hoping this next one is a good one. Oh, right. I have no idea how this one works. Okay, I think it's maybe this way. 007. Oh, cool. Right. George Rubicek from You Only Live Twice. I believe he is the astronaut that goes with Sean Connery. And You Only Live Twice. So that's a really cool one, having one of the astronauts from there. Very good. We're going to put him up there. Cool. Okay, so let's now move on to the third and final Hit Parade box. Number 99. So still possibly on the table. Pierce Brosnan, George Lazenby, Roger Moore, Jane Seymour. That would be amazing. John Cleese. Any of those big hitters. Because I'd say these four pretty small hitters at the moment. But we will see, I suppose, as we get into box 99. And we will put box 99 here. So that you can see. And again, I don't think this is a special box. It is just a normal Hit Parade box. It's not a hot box. So let's see what we can do. Right, so it's going to go this way. It looks like an upper deck, and it is a vertical one. So who could this be? And this is usually the bigger hitter, isn't it? So let's have a little look. Hey, Caroline Bliss. One that I've really wanted for a long time. Caroline Bliss as Miss Moneypenny, and it's a lovely one as well. Very, very much like Caroline Bliss, and I've seen her a few times at the Cue the Music concert. Very, very good. Right, last one then. Let's see what we have got. Is it a... No, it looks like a full bleed again, but I can't imagine it's going to be any bigger than what we've just had. It is Tom Chadbourne, and I believe he is from Quantum of Solace. Oh, no, he's the stockbroker, sorry, in Casino Royale. So for some reason, it's always a slightly smaller hitter in the sort of glass cases, if you like. But there you go, 99 wasn't the peak. A peak box. that we thought it may be, but it did have Caroline Bliss in it, which I believe is probably my favourite pull from that, along with John Wyman, who is, of course, Eric Kriegler. So some great cards there from Hit Parade, and definitely a fun thing to open up and to hopefully be excited about. Any sort of autographs in Bond are absolutely amazing, and will add very nicely to the collection. So George Rubacek there. We've got Dode Shah from Casino Royale. We've got Alessandro Cremona from Spectre, and finally there, Tom Chadbon from Casino Royale. So there you go. There you have it. That is our collection from this particular Hit Parade box. I will still keep my eye out. It's probably the best chance you've got of getting some of these cards that are just ridiculously rare to find and expensive to buy as well. And obviously it's always amazing opening these up. So yes, thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you've enjoyed that. If you have, then give it a big thumbs up down below. And with that being said, good night, goodbye, Mr. Bond.